We full 4-0 swept yesterday on the video, cashing out all of you boys today. It's Monday, January 26th. I'm on PrizePicks, I'm on Underdog, and I have found 3 picks with some insane value yesterday. A full 4-0 sweep. I always give you guys 3 picks on the video, but 2 days ago, Jaden McDaniels' game got postponed to yesterday. We had his under 15.5 points. That cashed easily with 3. Julian Champagny over 11 points cashed as well. The Julian Champagny on the video, I told you guys, his points is way better than his 3-pointers. What does he do? Not hit his 3-pointers, but does hit his points. Zion goes way over his rebounds and SGA, stays under his points, a full 4-0 sweep. On the Winible, we cashed out a lay on there as well. Like I say, guys, I go on PrizePicks, I go on Underdog, and I find value with these picks, and I give you guys absolute winners. Before pick number 1, we're going to hop right into it. 50 likes is the like goal. You guys always crush this. Just go down there and hit the like. And while you're down there, guys, go and subscribe. We make videos like this every single day, finding you boys insane values. So pick number 1, let me show you what I mean by insane value. Go over to Memphis versus Houston and look at Mr. Kevin Durant. What do you see? His points line on Underdog, 24.5. Go over to PrizePicks, search Mr. Kevin Durant, 25.5 points. You're seeing 35 PRA on both these apps, but you're getting that point discount on Underdog Fantasy, so I like it better, obviously, on Underdog. Yesterday, guys, I'm telling you, we find this value. Underdog was butchering this payout on SGA, but PrizePicks was giving it to us for even money. Zion was butchering the over on Underdog. PrizePicks giving us even money. The Julian Champagny better on PrizePicks as well. The Jaden McDaniels better on Underdog. It was 15.5 on Underdog, 14.5 on PrizePicks. I go and find this value, and I found it right here with Kevin Durant. So looking at Kevin Durant in his last 5 games, we see him over this in 3 of his last 5, averaging 28.6. There's some games he went over Spurs and Pelicans, but I feel really good with him against the Memphis Grizzlies. So we only need 25 points. We're obviously taking that 24.5. Go over to NBA defense against position and search in general. You see Memphis giving up like bottom 12 of the NBA at just giving up points in general. If you want to go to power forwards, even worse. This is why I love this, guys. 6th worst defense in the NBA at guarding power forwards. Go over here and look at Kevin Durant. His game log in general, 26.3 points per game. So guys, think about this. He's averaging almost 2 more points per game than his line is, and he is a top 6 matchup. This makes almost no sense. Not even it makes no sense. It makes no sense why Underdog's giving it to us at 24.5. I'll go over here and search what he's done against the Grizzlies. If we go versus Grizzlies, what we see here is he actually just went under this against the Grizzlies. Still 18 shot attempts. You do not see Kevin Durant very often go out there and shoot 28% from the field. This is a spot where I see the value. I'm going to go and take that value because look at before this. Over, under. He's hit this over in 8 of his last 10 games against the Grizzlies. And this game here, the thing with Kevin Durant is he's most of the time he's going to be efficient from the field. All you need is the shot attempts, and that's what Kevin Durant has been getting. We'll go back to his game log here and see 19, 21, 12, 18. These 2 games, he just wasn't shooting the ball that much, couldn't hit that over. Then 18, 23, 23, 18, 20, 26. All you need from Kevin Durant is you need him to shoot the shots, and he's probably going to hit these overs because he's normally a very efficient shooter, especially when we're getting a great matchup like Memphis. I think he bounces back in a big way from this game earlier against Memphis this season. I'll go and find it on here. We do see against Memphis, I don't know why I can't find it on his game log. We obviously just saw it against Memphis right here back in November 5th. Again, still got the shot volume, just shot terribly from the field. Didn't shoot a single free throw. I think he bounced it back in a great matchup, and I think PrizePicks has the smarter line at 25.5. Still don't hate it there, but why would you take 25.5 when you can take it at 24.5 on Underdog? We always find values on these picks. But guys, not one app is better than the other. Both of these apps have value. Go over to the same game and go to Mr. Alperen Sengun. Look at his assist line, 6.5. If you want to lower this to 5.5 assists and take that over, they are going to give you an insane butcher of your payout, a 0.78. That means, say you guys have a 20x parlay. If just one of your picks has a 0.78, that's going to make it a 15.6x parlay. You just times it, whatever, times 0.78. So 20x turns into 15x for 5.5 assists. Go over to PrizePicks and search up Mr. Alperen Sengun. And what do you see? You see you can take him at 5.5 assists. No, they just changed it, guys. They just changed this before I was recording it. I could take it at 5.5 assists. Still, I don't want to take it at 6.5. I think that's a little bit too risky. Instead, there's two great values on Alperen. There's also his rebounds that has a great value. Same thing you're going to see here on Underdog. You're going to see 9.5 rebounds. If you lower this to 8.5, another crazy butcher. So a normal butcher is like a 0.94. That means you guys are going to be a little bit less profitable in long term. You don't want to take too many of those. 0.83, 0.78 is like unheard of. You're never going to find that. 0.83 is also crazy how they're just not going to give you a lot of money. When you can find this at even money on PrizePicks, you're going to want to go and take the over. Alperen Sengun, guys, is just coming off a game with 1 rebound. That's why everyone is panicking on this line, and that's why PrizePicks is butchering this line. Still, though, we see 13, 14, averaging 8.8, which is over this 8.5. And this is 1 rebound, which is so rare. Sengun is normally a very good rebounder. Go to NBA defense position. Don't worry. I had both his assists and his rebounds marked down. I liked his assists a little bit better at first because it was that 0.78x, but I still love his over rebounds. And honestly, I'm kind of happy it changed because I initially did just want to take his rebounds. Go over Memphis Grizzlies, bottom 10 matchup in the NBA at just giving up rebounds in general. If we go to Sengun against the Grizzlies, his most recent game where he's taken over, look at this, 16 rebounds, then 8, slightly under this, 14, 15. He's had 14 plus rebounds in 3 of his last 4 games against the Grizzlies. Guys, people are overreacting to this 1 rebound game. That's what I do. I find out when people are overreacting. I take the opposite and I be profitable. Yesterday, Shea, he was coming off of 40 and in a 47-point game, and people were totally smashing his over. I did the opposite. I made the money. Same thing here with Jaden McDaniels coming off, I think, 5 straight games where he hit his over on points. I found the value. I took the money. Same thing we did on the Winible. Jaden McDaniels was over his rebounds in 5 straight games. I took the under. I made the money. People are overreacting to this 1 bad game when he's actually crushed the Memphis Grizzlies. And I'm going to go take that over 8.5 rebounds because we are getting great value on PrizePicks. Pick number 3 is also a pick with insane value. But guys, you are only going to be as profitable as me if you guys get on PrizePicks and you guys get on Underdog Fantasy so you can go and find these line values on well. That's why line value as well. That's why we have a code BROS, BROS, with you guys on PrizePicks with our code BROS. They will instantly add $50 into your account once you play your first $5. So say you're a new depositor, put in like $20. That'll instantly turn into $70 with code BROS once you make your first entry. Underdog will do the exact same thing, but they'll add $75, so $20 instantly turns into $95. It's a no-brainer just for the free money, but then also you have to consider the free picks. Underdog guarantees gives every customer a free pick when they sign on, and PrizePicks constantly runs these. They just had them yesterday for the NFL playoffs. They had them on Christmas Eve, on New Year's. They're going to have them for the NBA playoffs. The more apps you're on, the more profitable you are going to be because there's free money and there's free picks. I also talk about Sleeper because, guys, it literally hands you a $20 bill, no deposit needed. Available, all of these in links in the description, or just download them from the App Store and use code BROS. This is the best deposit match. Also has a free pick available in all these states and all these provinces. We're going to cash you boys out, and you're going to be profitable, but you're going to be more and more profitable the more you get on both these apps because you're going to find that value. You're going to get those free squares. You're going to get that free money. If you're not on both, you're literally just giving up free money. Code BROS, BROS, the only way you get all of that free stuff. Pick number 3. Hopefully, this line has not changed. Go over to Andre Drummond, and what you see, I'll search up Drummond so you guys can see it. 17 PRA, 7.5 points, 8.5 rebounds. Go over to Underdog Fantasy, search up Mr. Andre Drummond, 6.5 points, 16.5 PRA, 8.5 rebounds. So same rebounds line. The PRA is a little bit higher on PrizePicks, but the biggest thing, guys, the difference between a 6.5 point line and a 7.5 point line is like a 15% difference. The lower the points get, the more 1 point away is massive. So looking at Andre Drummond over his last 5 games, you got to remember, a lot of these games are with Joel Embiid in the lineup. Even with Joel Embiid, he scored 8. He can score 11 points. Go over to Joel Embiid. If I'll just go over to the 76ers injury report, and we can see not only is Embiid out, also Paul George is out of this game, meaning more opportunities for Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond just coming off a game with 8 points against Phoenix. I'm smashing this over 6.5 points without Joel Embiid. He's going to be the starting center for this team. Obviously, he's a great rebounder, but he can also put the ball in the basket. And honestly, I forgot to tell you guys, look at this against Cleveland and Orlando. I'm tripping. It's not. He's actually been over in 4 of his last 5 games because we're not taking this at 7.5. We're taking this at 6.5. And look how important that is. Not only is he now over in 4 of his last 5 games, go over to Andre Drummond versus the Hornets and tell me what you guys see. This year, played them 7 points, only over on underdog, much better at 6.5. Then only 10 minutes. This was with Joel Embiid. This game right here, I'll even show you, was with Joel Embiid in the lineup, and he still hits his over. This game also had Joel Embiid. This game that he's going to play tomorrow does not, or today at least, does not have Joel Embiid. He's going to get more opportunities. Before that, over. What do you notice here? 7 and 7. He's landed right on 7 3 times against the Charlotte Hornets. Very important. 6.5 is some great value there. Still don't hate 7.5, but you're going to be way more profitable in the long run if you go and find the value. There's major profitability on Drummond. Love that Kevin Durant pick. Love Sengun over the rebounds. Guys, we also have a VIP, and the VIP has been going absolutely crazy. Yesterday, we cashed out this lay. The day before, cash. We are literally money printing on the VIP. I have a great strategy to absolutely print you boys out. And I give out 1 pick for completely free every single day. So I send out 6 bets to the premium subscribers, but I give out 1 pick for completely free. When you guys check it out, it's on the Winible link down there in the description. Here's the free plan. Get 1 extra best bet. It's a no-brainer. These hit at around a 70% rate. I have found a super profitable way to absolutely print it. All you have to do on the VIP is hit one of our 3 lays I sent you. Like I said, I give out 6 picks. I do them in a lay of 2 per, and I found a way to absolutely print money. So 1 bet for free, but honestly guys, the 7-day pass and the 30-day pass will pay for itself in 1 or 2 days. And the rest of the week or the rest of the month is going to be straight profit. We've been absolutely cashing you boys out. So many lays hit. We've literally been profitable in like 9 of our last 11 days or something just insane like that. I have a great strategy. It's a group of guys all cashing out together. I make the prices super low because I want the barrier to entry to be super low. I want you guys all to be super profitable. All the boys taking the same picks, cashing out together on the VIP link down there in the description on Winible. We're going to continue this 4-0 win streak. I'm feeling another 3-0 day. These picks all have crazy value on these apps. Go down there and subscribe. We make videos like this every single day. The like goal, you guys always crush the like goal. I appreciate all of you boys that go and hit the like. But remember guys, get on PrizePicks, get on Underdog, use our code BROS, BROS, to get that free money, the free picks, and to be as profitable as I am in the NBA. This win streak is crazy. I know we're going to continue the win streak. See you guys tomorrow when we go 3-0.